Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to Saber Brick Studios, guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you guys are new here, please hit that subscribe button. It'd really help me out. Anyways, guys, today we're going to be doing the week 2 update for the Battle of Endor mock. And I can say we've definitely made a lot of progress. Right, what you see before you right now is actually kind of the bunker Endor set, which we do plan on putting on the mock there. I'll get to that in a second. But I wanted to point out a detail that we did make. My brother designed this. This giant tree here, definitely standing tall over this bunker set, which is what we want because the trees are pretty tall in Endor. But if you guys can't tell, that's kind of like a sniper nest. A really, really neat design on there. We do want to put a couple of like yellow light pieces that are like transparent, translucent, if you want to say, on that, and I think that will really, really elevate the mock. We do have quite a few trees that we have built, and I'll get to that in a second. Alright guys, like I mentioned, we did build a couple of other trees here. One was built by my cousin, one was built by my brother. Definitely, we think we're going to try to make the trees really, really tall like this one, so I don't know if that one's going to be like added onto or whatnot, but it is kind of a cool little replica of what we can do for this mock. Really, really excited about what we're going to do with it, by the way, guys. But taking a look at this tree in more detail, we do kind of have this little crevice in that tree. We're probably going to put like a crash speeder in there or whatnot. Like, you know, the scene where the Ewok takes out the speeder or something like that. Or we can have a kind of trooper kind of stuck in there or something. We're not really sure what we're going to do with that yet, but I think it's really, really cool looking for sure. And I can't wait to see what we're going to do with it. So let's take you guys now on to the new part of the mock. Alright guys, as I mentioned, here are some more of the minifigures that we're going to put on the mock. We got Director Krennic kind of giving them the instructions. Director Krennic will not be in the mock, but the other figures, of course, will be like the Stormtroopers there. We also got some Scout Troopers and Ewoks. Also, you guys will probably see this other very, very huge tree. Just to give you a kind of size comparison, that is an ATST. And that tree is much taller than that. There's also a couple other sets that we're going to be used back there, like the AT-AT. And of course, if you guys can't tell already, the shuttle's there. But before we do that, we also got another tree that my cousin built for the mock. Really, really cool. Don't know if that will stay. We don't know if any of the trees will stay the way they are, because we do have to build a lot more. We did get some parts that we're borrowing in for that. Then, guys, over here, I didn't make a ton of progress in last week. We're going to definitely be focusing on the next section, which I'll get to now. Alright guys, so this is the newest addition to the mock. This is the landing pad portion of the mock. It is quite large. I'm not finished with it yet. I just kind of started it. And what I have right now, guys, is this kind of shuttle here, and that is going to be there. It's not going to be in that exact location, but if you guys cannot tell, I kind of tiled off some of these square areas to kind of give it that nice kind of smooth kind of platform look. I also built this little like area here with some water underneath those kind of crates, or these kind of plates right there. That's a really, really cool looking detail. And I do plan on actually using that area as like a kind of a cargo loading area, if you want to say. Again, it's kind of just something I wanted to throw in. I thought it'd be cool just to save some green parts and brown parts for the other tree area. Another thing, guys, I kind of forgot to mention is thanks to my cousin Dennis, we have been able to get a lot of minifigures and parts that we're going to be using in this mock, and I'm talking a lot of parts. We're going to be able to like basically double the amount of trees we're going to be able to make, and probably like almost double the amount of minifigures we can actually place on this mock, which is super, super excited. I'm really, really happy that he allowed us to borrow those. Really, really nice of him. Also, guys, he did allow us to borrow 2 ATST sets. These are the ones from the Rogue One movie. These are like probably the best ATSTs ever made. But these are absolutely going to make this mock look like the Battle of Endor as I knock over the shuttle there. But yeah, I'm so excited for what we can do with that now, because I have an ATST hauler. I do want to set up a really, really cool scene with that. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to see what we can do with 2 ATSTs in this mock. Really, really excited. I'm going to try to create some more iconic scenes from the movie, like the one with the logs kind of hitting one, and maybe like Chewbacca sticking his head and arm out when he like opens up and they're in front of the bunker scene. Really, really excited to see what I can do with that. So yeah, again, guys, huge shout out to my cousin for letting us borrow some of these sets, and obviously huge shout out to my brother who has done a lot of the design work for this mock thus far. He's built all the nature parts and is providing a large portion of the sets and minifigures. So definitely a group mock, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.